Today's video is hash browns. The reason these are so great, they don't use the typical step of using a towel to dry off the potatoes. This we're going to throw right in the hot pan. And something to know, in the video I talk about switching between high and medium high heat. You should really just stick to high. I've made a few batches since I created this video, and I've had just the best results of keeping it on high but keeping a close eye on it. So as soon as you start seeing the bottom brown, you're pretty much ready to flip it. Alright, well I hope you enjoy this video. You can eat for $1.50 a day using this recipe. So to start, I have these washed potatoes. Notice they're not peeled. You can peel them, but efficiency, save your time. You don't need to peel the potatoes. So I'm using the largest size holes this grater has. And I'm actually going to switch to right-handed because that's how I am. So this is just the texture, sort of consistency. I'm going to do the rest of these potatoes and then we're going to throw them in the pan. I'm going to cover the bottom with oil, and I do get pretty generous with the amount of oil here. The goal is to really crisp these up, and I find oil very helpful for that. So oil looks like it's already kind of warm. I started this pan just a minute ago on kind of low heat, so it looks like it already heated the bottom. But I'm actually going to turn this up to pretty much the highest setting I have. This might be a bit overkill if you could see this flame, but we're going to have it on that heat setting just to get these brown. So it's very important to use your highest heat setting. So I turned it down only because I'm now putting it in, but I'm about to turn it back up. So I wasn't quite prepared. I'm going to spread these out with a spatula. Looks like the bottom's nice evenly coated. It is on ridiculously high heat. This is good. In a minute I might turn it down to more high medium heat just so I don't risk burning it, but I think it's a good time to let this cook. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn it down to about high medium heat. So I'm going to take a peek, see what kind of progress we've made. So I'm sort of cutting a little slit in. This is going to be my test flip area. And yeah, it looks like it's browning. So maybe I'll give this another maybe 30 seconds and then I'm going to flip the rest of it. So I'm going to cut some more creases in just to make it easier to flip in a minute. Oh, that looks great. Okay, same story as last time, although the pan's probably hotter, so it doesn't need to cook nearly as long. I'm going to salt this, and we're almost ready to serve. So as this cooks, I'm going to make a batch of eggs because, hey, it's breakfast and I like eggs with my hash browns. So you can kind of hear when it gets crisped up. I don't think it's ready yet. You can again take a little look to see. It's almost there. And actually, as a note, I've had better luck actually adding another round of oil after I flip. but it's kind of up to you. I guess this one's going to be a little bit healthier. I'm going to turn off the heat. It looks like it's been hot enough. It's going to cook for maybe another 30 seconds, just based on the heat that's still in the pan, and I think we'll be ready to serve this. So it looks like the kid is asleep, so he doesn't get to enjoy this breakfast, but you can see the left side is the last side I flipped, and the side on the right was the first side I flipped. So you can see kind of the difference in doneness. If you want it to be extra crispy, you can use less potatoes. Anyway, so that's what we have for breakfast today. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe.